What's good, YouTube? This your boy Chef Nation. You are now part of the nation, and I'm back with another video. So this time we're going to be doing a build video. I'm going to be showing you how to make this two-way mid-range facilitator. This is a Giannis Antetokounmpo build. This is the build that I'm going to be rocking out with personally, and this build right here is a demigod. You can make it a small forward or the power forward position. It's all on preference. This right here is going to come with a total of 98 badges before you get any other badge updates or attribute upgrades that come along when you play MyCareer. So we're about to get into the builder. I'm about to get straight to it, and I'm about to show you how to make these demigod builds. All right, so you got your name, position. We'll start with the position, small forward, handing this preference. Now, Giannis is actually 6'11". You can't go 6'11" when you go to small forward. You can make him at 6'10", but if you do it at 6'10", you're not going to be able to get the attributes with the badges that go along with it. So you can make him at 6'9", but then at the same time, the way that I'm going to make it, you're going to actually have demigod build likeness. So I made mine at 6'8". There's two ways you can make it. At power forward, it'll be 210 pounds. At small forward, you're gonna be at 185. Wingspan, in real life, Antetokounmpo has 7'3" wingspan. If you wanna have a build likeness like him, look like him, go with built. Now that we're in the builder, if you want the same name that I have, you'll make it exactly the way I'm making it. Once you get into 2K a little bit, there's actually two ways that you can make this build. You can make it with or without standing dunk. Me personally, I go with a standing dunk, because if you watch Antetokounmpo, I mean, come on now, the man has standing dunk after every offensive rebound. I mean, come on now, it's just common sense to have it. So after this, you should come out with 22 finishing badges. Now, a lot of you may sit there and hate me like, yo, Chef, come on, man, 22 finishing badges? Man, listen. You play MyCareer, you're going to get some attribute upgrades. You'll be able to have more than 22. Just bear with me. Just watch the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Now, you can get 25 or you can get 26 shooting badges. Giannis don't shoot like that. Doesn't matter. You want to be a demigod or do you not want to be a demigod? Now, this build is going to be for Park and Rec and Pro-Am. I'm not going to give you content that's going to be strictly based on just Park. And if you swear your comp, then you're going to be playing Rec, and you're also going to be playing Pro-Am, and you're also going to be playing Park. So this build you can take anywhere. Now, if you want some Park builds, I can show you some Park builds. Just make sure you like and subscribe. At 85, if you look at the badges, if you put it to 84, you can get gold, difficult shots, and it all depends on if you like doing difficult shots, if you do a lot of screen and rolls, things of that nature, coming off the bend, hit a nice little off-balance jumper. If not, that's completely cool too. Difficult shots also kicks in once you do a couple dribble moves and you set up for your jump shot. So that comes into play. If you don't care about that and you just want 25 badges on the shooting, that's completely fine. What I did, I went to 85 because I want that 26 shooting badge, or 26 shooting badges. It all depends on your free throw, what you're comfortable with. Me personally, I've seen it work at 75. It's still consistent, but I put mine to 85. Like I said, it's all preference. Of course, you're gonna put this up. At small forward, if I'm not mistaken, you put it at 90. There's 3 different tiers. So if I'm not mistaken, 80, 90, and 97. So I have it at 90 because if you're playing with people that are comp, they should know how to hit their shots, regardless of how new the game is. I left mine at 90. Now, one thing that a lot of people are gonna look at and be like, yo, Chef, I mean, 75 speed with ball. Like, you know what Mike Wayne said? Doesn't matter. When you go through your settings, as you're setting up your animations, just to get quick and also to get shifty and all of the other ball-handed likeness, all you need is a 75 speed with ball. Now, you don't get +4 this year, only on current gen. You don't get +4 this year. That's because your attributes can literally go up to 97, 98, 99, depending on how you make it. So 80 ball control, 75 speed with ball, literally that's all you need. Interior defense, that's a preference. You're gonna be at the small forward. Giannis is primary power forward, but also small forward secondary. It all depends on how you play for your team. For my team, I'm gonna be playing power forward and small forward. So I probably will get put at the 4 because I'm probably gonna be the second tallest on the team. I went with this. So I think I went with this. Brief explanation for this. Now, your close shot.
Yeah, niggas already put.
Well, a lot of people may not explain to you in their videos that I'm more than willing to give to you. Everything that you need will be categorized, of course. If you're on Xbox, you can hit your right button. You can see what each category indicates for every badge. It's just like last year. But the thing is, anything that penalizes, say as if I take away from the close shot, this year close shot affects your mid-range and your three-pointer for those close shots around the rim. Now, if you take away from it, you see how everything decreases. So you put everything back, of course. It'll go back to where you need it to be. This is where it needs to be. So that's why when you go back to 55 here, you can go back to 85 here. Everything correlates with one another. So you do need close shot this year. The minimum that you can have it at is 55. Driving layup, 82, which is still decent for Antetokounmpo or whatnot. I mean, I know it's higher, but at the same time, you got to compensate. Now, you can change your driving dunk, and you can also add it to your driving layup, but you'll lose potential badge points. And on top of that, you'll lose your driving dunk. Now, the reason why I'm leaving it at 85, I'm going to show you. You're 6'8", 185 pounds, just so you can have the quickness and speed at small forward. At small forward, you can have 80 speed, 78 acceleration. When you go to the gym and you go to the facility and you do your workouts, even when you get your gym rat, you'll get +4 regardless still. That's one thing that Mike Wang still incorporated in this game for 2K22. So you'll have an 84 speed, 82 acceleration, which is still pretty decent. At 6'8" or whatnot with 80+ speed, it's pretty decent. And plus, you're still going to be quick getting up and down the floor or whatnot because your legs are going to be longer. You have 90 pass accuracy, 80 ball control, 75 speed with ball, 86 free throws, so you're reliable from the free throw line, 81 three-pointer, 85 mid-range, 81 standing dunk, and you will be able to get contact dunks, 85 driving dunk, 82 driving layup, 55 shot close. Here to the interior defense, or down to your defense in general. Interior defense, 56. You're not going to really be in the paint anyway, unless it puts you at the power forward position, but the game just came out. There's probably not going to be too many people that are going to be playing the power forward position that are going to be actual bigs. If so, that's what the next build is I'm going to show you. So you can make the same build, but it'll be a little bit more defensive. So interior defense 56, you're going to be able to switch and be able to run with an 86 perimeter defense. On top of that, you have an 83 steal. Mike Wayne said that there's going to be 3 different tiers, and you're in the second tier for steals, which is in the 80s, so you're already good there. Your block is going to be 83. Offensive rebound is going to be 62 because Giannis, if you look at his stats, he rebounds pretty well defensively. Offensively, he gets quite a few, but not as much as the average power forward. So you're going to have a 62 offensive rebound. You're going to have an 83 defensive rebound. And then you're going to have your physicals here. Your strength is only a 31, but at the same time, at least you have something on it. So if you're going to ISO with this build, because you're going to be able to ISO, and then plus if you need some gameplay, I'll definitely provide gameplay on the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you can see the gameplay on it. Your strength, like I said, is going to be a 31, so it's still going to be better than the average person that's going to be guarding you, because more than likely it's going to be a guard guarding you if they're going to be playing zone. But at the same time, you're still going to be able to shoot at the hash if you need to be, and on top of that, you'll be able to ISO and get into the paint. Your verticals is 66. Like I said, once you get your physicals, it'll be +4, so it'll put you in the 70 column, which will also give you the contact dunks that you will be able to get with this build. And then your stamina, of course, it's not a 99, but it's an 89, and then +4 still put you in the 90s. So once you continue, choose whatever takeover. Now, it doesn't come with slashing takeover. Now, you can change your slashing a little bit just so you can get the slashing takeover. That's one thing I was actually trying to incorporate in the video, but just to get this out there, just so that you guys know that there is a decent demigod build out there that you can make. Also, one thing I didn't go over is how many badges actually come with it in total. So this comes a total of 98 badges. Then on top of that, if you're playing MyCareer and you actually go to college, and depending on which one you pick, it'll give you +1 up to +3 or +4 for your badges. So if you go to any of the colleges that give you +4, I want to say in the playmaking, you'll actually have 29 instead of 25. That's one thing that 2K has definitely gave out this year that I feel as though is, I mean, it's A1. So that's something that you may want to look into. So MyCareer is actually something that you definitely want to look into this year. So 98 plus the 4 that you're getting right there gives you over 100. Choose your takeover, doesn't matter which is which. Me personally, for my team, I love to play defense, so I put lock, and then just to stretch it forward, I put this. Gives you a 2-way mid-range facilitator. Then if you want to start your MyCareer, brief preview of the city, brief preview of the MyCareer in case if you're not familiar with it. Once you get here, and you realize that you're going to the animation store, playmaking moves, dribble styles, just so that you know what to expect when you're making the build in case if you're brand new to the game and you're just looking at a build video just to get you started. Anything that says restricted means that you cannot have it. That means your build does not have authorization for it. Anything that says locked means that you have not unlocked it yet. So that means you do have access to it. You have access to power, quick, shifty, slasher, James Harden, LeBron James, and the rest of these guys in which hardly anybody knows. So, signature size ups, everything that's locked, you have access to. So I use Giannis, but you have access to all these here. All the ones that say locked. Signature combos, anything that says locked, you have access to. And you want to go to Dunk Style Creator, just so that you know that what I'm telling you is true. Once you have access to all these dunks that you want to put in your arsenal. Now Pro says vertical 70 plus, so that means you have to get 4 plus on your vertical or wait until you get Gym Rat. Once you get Gym Rat, that gives you the +4 to that 66 vertical that I've shown you, and you'll be able to get these contact dunks. Because look, your driving dunk is already an 85, and it tells you the only thing you need is the 84 plus driving dunk and a vertical 70 and plus. So you're already going to be at that 70 and plus. So there I just gave you a Giannis build that can shoot more effectively, because we know as Giannis grows bigger in his career, he's going to be able to shoot eventually. I gave you a build that can shoot and can finish. So I'm going to be doing more tutorials like this. Like I said, my name is Chef Nation. This is my first video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything that you feel as though you can add to the video, let me know in the comments. And until next time.